So a few months ago, I started engaging in dating apps, online dating, and um, I've come to the conclusion that it's really not very productive. One moment. So I don't know whether it's me um, and my lack of conversational abilities, or my raw honesty, or whatever it is. Because I'm gonna tell them right up front. I'm like, okay, look, I'm a father of three, and I have autism. And that's on my profile everywhere I go. I'm a father of three. I have autism. Um, Nobody's interested. Go figure. But you know what? That doesn't really surprise me because dating apps, for the most part, are for people who lack social skills. And so you go to a dating app and okay, you send a like, they send a like back. Oh, you've matched. All right, you send a message and they're like, he messaged. What do I do? Or they send you a message. She messaged, what do I do? Because she's not really my type. Or she messaged, what do I do? And then I'm like, oh, well, now she just unliked me. She's like, no, I don't like you after all. Because you were raw and you were real. And I can't handle raw and real. Or instant mommy status with 3 kids. Or dealing with a guy who can barely communicate and doesn't want to go anywhere. And all he wants to do is stay at home. And you know, if he wants to have a conversation, he wants to have a conversation about something real, not about Marvel movies, not about, oh, I saw this on TV show last night. Oh, well, that's great. I'm glad you saw it on TV. You know what? I don't really, I watch TV for the stories, and I'm done with them. And, you know, it's kind of like the way I read books, except TV is even easier to remember than books. I read a book and I'll read it again and again if it's a good book. I'll read it over and over and over if it's a good book. But if it's not a very good book, one, and I'm done and I remember it and it's like boring, yeah, that wasn't really good. But if it's a good book, I'll be like, oh, that was a really good book. Let me read it again. There's so much detail, so much to it. But some people are just really shallow and they're just like, there's nothing to them. And then others are really deep and complex, and you're like, I want to get to know this deep and complex person, but I am scared that they won't like me because I too am deep and complex. And how much complexity can one relationship handle? Um, and then they're like, oh, they're gonna find out I'm really, really weird. They're not gonna like me because I'm really, really weird. And it's just this guy. Look at this guy. You see what he's doing? He's playing with Transformers. Do 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 do. Throwback. A while back. This one's fun. Ceratopsian. This one's my current favorite. It's a pterodactyl. Anyways, enough with the Transformers. That's how weird I am. I guess I said all that to say this. Look, whether it's you or them, if you really want to get to know somebody, you have to be patient with them and make sure they know that you're interested. And it's easy to let them know you're not interested. And that's really easy. You can make it clear that you're not interested. Or you can, if you are interested, you can make it clear that you're interested just by being open and forthright and saying, hey, look, this, for real, this, you're not getting any younger. I don't want an old worn out husband. Too late. But no, I'm not totally worn out. Mostly worn out. Anyways. So random thoughts that, nobody cares about. But hey, there they are. Y'all have a good day.